Leo placements. Okay, we got delay, first card. Can't even see it, but we got delay. We got pride. We got flexibility. Maybe one more card, Spirit, for my Leos. I'll take this one. This one is upright. So we got Dark Night of the Soul. Top of the deck, we got Refresh and Recharge. It says, take time out from the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face, wiggle your toes in the grass, and get back grounded. So some of you guys need to take some time out to yourself and get some sleep, whether you need to rest, meditate. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you guys just, you need some you time. Whether you go out in nature, walk, jog, exercise, like I said, sleep, meditate, do some yoga, whatever the case may be. Because I feel like you could be experiencing some setbacks right now, some delays. You could be feeling like something is getting in the way, Leo, of something. Maybe you feel like somebody could be trying to delay something from you, or you just feel like you have experienced a lot of setbacks, a lot of obstacles, a lot of delays in your life. But we're going to clarify and see what's going on. We got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing delay, not a denial. Yeah, there could be somebody purposely put, like, I don't know why, but I'm hearing that. It's like somebody purposely not putting you first. Or you just feel, yeah, I just feel like it could be a group of people, or it could be a person that could be trying to delay your progress in regards of your money. Some of you guys, maybe you feel like this is somebody at your job that's doing this. Maybe they know that you want a promotion and they don't purposely not giving it to you. Because I feel like you work really hard. No matter what this is, where you at, who you around, I feel like you work really, really hard for what it is that you could be dedicated to. Something that you have put in a lot of time, a lot of effort into with the Queen of Pentacles. But I'm hearing a delay is not a denial. And I feel like if you feel like somebody or a group of people is trying to purposely withhold something from you, because that's what I'm really getting, it's because you are in this energy of somebody who is very smart, very wise, very loving, very loyal, and very grounded. It's giving like you mind your own business. It's like somebody could be wanting you to accept the simple fact that they are dismissing you. Whether they're dismissing you, ignoring you, like I say, just place wherever it is that it may resonate. Whether somebody's purposely dismissing you, ignoring you, causing setbacks, delays. It's like they want you to be okay with it. And I feel like you realize this, that somebody or a group of people could be purposely trying to delay your progress or delay a promotion or anything. Because I'm in the third eye, I'm getting a six of wands. Some of y'all could be in the spotlight. Maybe you are somebody who is very well known, very popular. Whether this is in your community, physically in your community, online in your community, or it could be at work. I'm getting one of those three categories. But I feel like you are aware of the simple fact that people are trying to purposely make things difficult for you. This could be somebody or a group of people that could have a lot of pride, a lot of ego. They could be very wishy-washy with flexibility right here. Somebody don't want something to go your way. It's like they trying to keep you stuck. They trying to keep you stuck in a ball. Like, um, maybe they don't want you to be seen. They don't want you to get noticed. They don't want you to get promoted. They don't want you to get that raise. Um, it's like they want to keep you where you at. But I feel like you already noticed. Some of you guys could be a Pisces that played in your life. That, yeah, so for some of you guys, or you have Pisces or Taurus in your chart. I feel like you could be somebody who is very, very loyal. Like, very, not only you are somebody who is very smart, you know, educated, loving, loyal, grounded. You have I'm hearing a good sense of humor. You come off as somebody who's very charming. But some of you guys, whatever you do for work, it has something to do with your religion or something like that. Some of you guys could just be spiritual. Maybe you could be committed to your spiritual side of things, very spiritual. You guys could be somebody who is chosen, I'm hearing. Now, if this is a relationship that you are currently in, maybe you have been loyal to somebody for a very long time. Some of y'all been married to somebody, devoted to somebody for a very long time. And you could be married to this person. And I'm hearing you would give this person any and everything. I just feel like you really are somebody that actually care about your partner. Maybe you could be feeling like it's one-sided for some of you guys. We got the Chariot, some of you, it's major arcana. Okay, we got Cancer energy, and we got the Five of Wands reverse. I feel like a lot of y'all, if you are in a relationship with somebody, this is somebody that you could be married to, or you could have a soul connection with, and y'all just been dealing with each other for a very long time. But let's clarify, because I want to see what else is going on. I strongly feel like there could be somebody that's purposely holding you back. I feel like somebody could be holding you back from getting to a bag, like getting to a dollar, getting some money. Or there could be a relationship holding you back. But I feel like you take pride in your commitment. Like you really is all in. If this is a relationship, you all in. If this is a work situation, you're all in. If this is a business situation, you're all in. No matter who, no matter what environment you may be in, I feel like you give it your very best. Like you give it your all. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that you have been in a commitment with for a very long time, or a marriage, but they could have options, Leo. They could. That's for some of you guys. But I feel like for my single Leos that's not in a committed relationship, you just could be committed to what it is you know, far as like your spirituality or something like that. Maybe you're committed to a church. Some of you guys are some of y'all could be giving money to, if you go to church, you could be giving money to a pastor, or there could be an exchange of money, support, or something like that to a church or community. Something about support, something about an exchange of something. Now I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles in my third eye. So there could be some form of equal give and take, or maybe you feel like you're giving to, I don't know, some of y'all putting money into something that, if you are spiritual, right, you could be investing into that. You could be investing into your, I wouldn't say your spirituality, but for an example, maybe you are making investment in an online business, and maybe you talk about spiritual things, or you could be a content creator and maybe you put money into that. Just take what resonates. This energy a little tough, but we're gonna get down to the bottom of it. Oh shit, hold on. We got cars flying everywhere. Okay, we got bottled up illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, and then we got deception. Wow. Y'all giving to somebody or a group or a community that could be very deceptive. So y'all be careful. If you are supporting an organization in your community, like a church, or I'm hearing like a nonprofit organization, or you have invested into something online, these people are deceptive. I'm hearing, getting this energy of unfairness. Like, y'all may not know, for an example, maybe you go to church. I'm just using examples. Maybe you go to church and you are investing into that church, right? You could be in a church full of narcissists. You see what I'm saying? And maybe you give your, your support to the church, how they collect money and stuff like that. Or I don't know what you do, what part you play in, but I feel like a lot of y'all, if you are in an organization, like in a community type of thing, you are basically loyal to deceptive people. You're giving to people that are very deceptive. Or you're giving to a lover that's very deceptive, or you are committed to a job that is just very deceptive. I don't know why, but it's giving like this chosen one in a group setting somewhere, and you could be the only one that is in this Queen of Pentacles energy, while everybody else is just like being strategic with you, playing a role with you, wishy-washy with you. One minute they cool, next minute they're not. It's like some people could be playing in your face, Leo. Whether you got a boss, a co-worker, somebody you conduct business with. Like I said, it could be an organization that you may be investing into or you give back to in some way, shape, or form. The people around you is not real. But they could be clinging on to you. They could be clinging on to you. They could be holding on to you. Or this is a relationship full of deception. If y'all in a relationship, y'all give it to somebody that's hiding something from you. They've been keeping it from you for a while. Oh, this could be the people. The deceptive people could be hurt. I feel like you are somebody that take a lot of pride in what it is that you do for a living, no matter what part you play in. You could be, some of y'all could be a teacher, a school teacher, a professor, a spiritualist. You could be somebody who is very knowledgeable, have a lot of wisdom. You put a lot of value into your beliefs, into what it is that you know, into, I'm hearing your teachings. If you are teaching in some way, shape, or form, you value that wholeheartedly. And I don't know why, Leo, but if you are somebody that's like on a podium somewhere and you giving some form of a speech, or you a content creator, or you a teacher, or whatever, fitness trainer, I don't know what you do for a living. You could be bringing some level of awareness to the group of people around you. Even if it's at work and you talk about spirituality, right? There could be all the other co-workers, and probably including the boss, that's not spiritual. It's because these people are broken inside. And the more you open up and talk about your belief system and what it is that you know, the more crushed that people are, the more people panic. People panic. It's like you waking people up. I don't know if you realize that or not, but some of y'all waking a group of people up. And I feel like they try to dismiss you. They try to downplay you. That's probably where ignoring and delays probably come in. They were trying not like they were acting like they don't wasn't trying to hear what you gotta say, like you wasn't important enough. I'm just getting this dismissive energy. But I'm hearing they hear you because why they still holding on to you? Why they still around you? Why is they still listening to what it is that you gotta say? Your level of awareness, yo, it really does crushes people's soul. I'm not even gonna lie. And I don't feel like you're doing it to be mean, to be malicious. I feel like you could have a calling in your life and you could be waking people up. Literally. I'm hearing the demons is coming out. Like people demons is coming out. You making people, you triggering people. I don't know what you're saying and what you're doing, but you're triggering people. And I feel like it's just how good of a person you is, your soul, how smart you is, how much you know. I'm getting that. A lot of y'all, it has something to do with the mental and how confident you were, how secure you are about yourself. You giving queen vibes if you a woman. If you a man, you giving king vibes. Some of y'all definitely could be spiritual teachers. Ooh, and then that's probably why people was purposely dismissing you, ignoring you, acting like they didn't hear you. People try to punish you. People could be wanting revenge because we got retaliation, plotting payback, punishing, getting even. People could be wanting revenge, wanting to punish you because you shattered their illusions. That's exactly what I heard. I got the chills real bad. You could be shattering people's illusions. People that's probably in relationships with people, married to people that that is rotten. You know what I'm saying? It's like people that are committed or in connections or soul ties with other people. It's like you could be bringing that to some level of awareness to a group of people, no matter where you at. And it's like they was purposely ignoring you and not wanting to accept what you had to say and dismissing you because you was triggering them. You was giving them anxiety. You was shattering their illusions. And they didn't want to accept the simple fact, for an example, they didn't want to accept the simple fact that they're married to a narcissist. They didn't want to accept the simple fact that they need to divorce their lover that is abusive. They don't want to accept the simple fact that they are soul tied to somebody that don't even value them. Like, I'm just getting this energy where you could be some type of teacher, spiritualist, somebody else is in the community, a pastor. I don't know, child. But I'm getting this energy where you have a calling, you have a purpose. And I'm here to spread the word. Like, you could be trying to literally spread the word to people to wake them up. And you are shattering people's illusions and it's really making them mad. And now they could be wanting payback. They could be wanting revenge. They feel like you're trying to destroy their false reality that they are living in right now. It's like people don't want to accept the simple fact that they in bad connections with people. Whether the bad connections is friendships, relationships, marriages, even family and friends. It's like you could be bring it to some level of awareness to people that they need to cut off people that's no good for them. I don't care who it is. I just feel like you could be some type of spiritualist or something. I've been picking up on this energy a lot lately, where I feel like I'm talking to people who are on a purpose, who probably are content creators, who are pastors, who are, I'm not saying all pastors are good pastors. Some pastors are not good pastors. Some pastors are narcissists. But it's like you could be in this leadership position where you are speaking to the world about something, because I feel like you could be we waking people up to realize that what they're living in is a false reality and they need to get it together, and they don't want to accept the simple fact that they need to get it together. But I feel like this is something that you love to do. This is something that you're very passionate about, and maybe people purposely was not trying to hear you, was trying to delay you. If you have a following online, because some of y'all feel like y'all do, whether you have a podcast, I don't know, you could be a YouTuber in some way, shape, or form. Some of y'all could be tarot card readers. The rest of you guys, you could be like spirituals. Like I said, I kept hearing chosen one, but I am getting that energy where whatever it is that you say, people purposely was probably ignoring you, like not giving you feedback, not following you for real. They'll watch, but they're not actually following you or subscribing to you, or just ignoring you, dismissing you, or they got something nasty to say to you. Because I was at the beginning, I was getting this wishy-washy energy. So maybe they'll say something, but it will be in a smart like way to be mean. I don't know. I'm hearing nasty stuff, like nasty comments or something, if you was getting them. But at the end of the day, I just feel like it's not stopping you. I'm seeing progress. Because you could be somebody that's very flexible. It's like you could be somebody that can adapt to things when things get hard, when things get rough, when things get awkward. So even if you only have 3 people that's watching you, or 3 people that's listening to what it is that you got to say, I feel like you're still going. And I feel like you are giving people chances to change, because we got flexibility in dark night of the soul. It says during your dark night of the soul, it may seem that all is lost and that you may not make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better and not bitter. Yeah, I just feel like you're giving people opportunity to make change, but they're very stubborn. Maybe people feel like that it's too hard, or they just don't want to go through the dark times, because you got to go through the dark to get to the light. I'm getting this energy where people are closing off on you and leaving you out in the cold, making you feel alone. And you know that, but it's not going to stop you, because I just keep getting this energy where you know how to adapt to change. Like you know how to adapt real easily. I don't know why, but I'm getting Aries energy. Some of y'all can have Aries in y'all chart, Sagittarius. But you know how to adapt to the environment more easy. So even if things are awkward, even if you feel like people are dismissing you, ignoring you, leaving you out in the cold, trying to punish you for triggering them, it's like you are aware of the simple fact that this is your job. But it's like it's not like you're forcing them to change. You just bringing some level of awareness to people that it's time to do better. It's time to start, make progress in their life. The things, anything that was trying to get in your way will be cleared up. There ain't no competition. There ain't no, come here, I say competition. There ain't no conflict. There won't be no conflict no more. Because the people that's trying to make you feel like you not relevant, what you're saying it don't matter, dismissing you, ignoring you, it's like they can't fight for whatever it is that you say. They can't argue with you about whatever it is whatever it is you're teaching, whatever it is that you're talking about. They know that they can't fight. Because some of these people are probably going through this right now, because you have triggered them. So even if they're ignoring you, dismissing you, they see it, because we did have that obsession card at the bottom. You just give them anxiety, because it said obsession, anxiety. I think I shuffled the cards already. But you trigger them. So if you feel alone, if you feel left out, if you feel like you're doing something for no reason, I don't feel like y'all giving up. At the end of the day, I'm here. That's not a choice. You just need to take a step back, because we had at the beginning, and take a break. Go meditate. Go jog. Go yoga. Go out in nature. Do something for a walk. I don't know, but I feel like you didn't give up. Yes, people could be trying to delay your progress. Yeah, people may not be trying to hear you out. These people are in denial, but they got so much pride and ego. But I feel like you will eventually go with the flow. Like I said, you're not giving up. I'm just getting this adapting energy. You're going to eventually adapt to the awkwardness or the delays that you're going through, or dismissive. I'm hearing passive aggressive behavior towards you. I don't know, but it's different people that's in your energy. But I'm getting this where you are aware of the simple fact that you are going to continue to go. And you're not allowing nobody to come against you. You're not allowing nobody to stop you. So whatever obstacles, whatever delays that you had that took a very long time to get through, you're going to overcome it with the Five of Wands right here. So the people that was trying to shut you up and dismiss whatever it is that you got to say, these people are heartbroken because you triggered them. You're shattering people's illusions, yo. That's too many cards. I just need 2 cards, Spirit. You're shattering. I'm hearing you are shattering people's illusions. Like you're waking people up, yo. That's why they acting like that towards you. That's why they're delaying things. And you know what? And if it's in a workplace, a work setting, right? It's like people that thought negative about you, they know that by the way you come across as somebody who was grounded, very strong, very smart, very low, very charming, you got good qualities about you, right? They see it. The people that thought negative about you, they know that you have good qualities about you. They know that you mean well to them. They know that. But they so goddamn toxic. It's like, it's so much in their pride and their ego. It's like, you know what it is, Leo? They could be trying to compare themselves to you because, you know what I'm hearing? You may have went through whatever you're teaching, whatever you're saying. You may have went through what you're talking about, and they are going through it now. It's just that they are in denial. They don't want to accept the simple fact that they need to let go of that lover or that friend or that family member or that job that's, you know, that's not good for them. It's like they want to stay in that energy. They want to stay comfortable where they at. Even if they got a bad attitude, even if they are a mean-spirited person, it's like they want to be comfortable in that energy. But I'm hearing crying for help. These people literally, if they acted stubborn and weird towards you, they literally crying for help. They just, only reason why that they still holding on to you and watching you is because they know you telling the truth. They may not say it. They may say something in an aggressive way because you triggered them. That's their way of saying, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Because they got so much pride and ego. It's like they'll give you, like, say something negative to you about something you said or something you posted or whatever, right? But in reality, they hurt because what you said, it was true. It was like confirmation to them. So they got to look macho in front of the world or in front of other people to feel good about themselves and what they said. It's like they look for other people's opinion, other people's validation, just to look good. I'm just getting this energy where to other people, they want to look, they act like they're not hurt or anything, nothing wrong with them, but you know it is, because they wouldn't have said something negative to you, or they wouldn't did a certain thing to you if they had something to say in general in an angry way. You see what I'm saying? It's like obvious that people are hurt by what you said, even if they come across as toxic or negative towards you. So they can act like they don't care all they want to, but in reality they do. But I don't know why, but I just keep getting this energy where I still keep talking about people that actually are like woke, spiritually woke, and that has a calling, and that is teaching other people about, I'm hearing, changing their life, breaking chains, cutting off soul ties and unhealthy relationships, unhealthy bad habits. Maybe you could be, I don't know why, but I'm getting this energy where some of you guys, you could be pastors or preachers or spiritualists, tarot card readers, yoga. I don't know, child. I feel like I'm talking to the spirit, the more spiritually evolved people in this spread. This definitely may not resonate for everybody, but I strongly feel like if you are the head honcho, the leader in this situation, and you are speaking your truth, even if you have to tell your story, right, that you have already went through, it's triggering other people because it's your story reminds them of what they're going through now. It's just that they're not going to tell you that they are going through that right now because they got too much pride and ego and they hurt. Like I said, you are shattering people's illusions because we got bottled up and we got shattered right here. Yeah. I feel like you are trying to guide people in the right direction. And people is like in this energy of shame. And at the same time comparing themselves to you. Why? You out here helping them. You ain't comparing yourself to them. If anything, you already understand them because you have already went through the shit. It's like if you can get through it, they can get through it. I feel like that's how you see it. So I just keep hearing spread the word. Like you could be trying to spread the word, spread the knowledge to people, to wake people up, to get them on the right path so they can realize that they are worth way more than what they're settling for. No matter what it is, a job, a friend, a lover, no matter what, no matter who it is, I feel like that's how you look at it. If you are the leader in this situation, that's doing the talking, the preaching, podcast, whatever you're doing. Even if you work for like a organization, nonprofit organization, no matter what it is. Maybe you could be talking about domestic violence or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you are somebody that go to schools and you could be like a mentor or something like that, an advocate for something. I don't know. Like I said, some of y'all, you have your own business. Some of you guys, you do both. You do public speaking and you have your own business. Yeah, people feel, didn't I kept getting that shame energy. Shame is in here. When I looked at this card, I heard shame. Yes, it says shattered, crushed, sad, broken heart, panic attack. But when I look at that and then I look at foresight next to it, it's giving shame. You make people feel embarrassed. Maybe they're trying to embarrass you. It's like a get back. They feel, oh, you triggered me. I'm going to embarrass you and I ain't going to say shit. Or I'm going to ignore you. Or you triggered me. I'm going to say something smart to you. I'm going to make you look stupid. I'm going to crack a joke. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. It's like people don't want to look at the simple fact that they need to, and some of them picking sides. I'm hearing some of them picking sides. So some of y'all, if y'all are content creators, you got people that, I can't even say picking sides. They playing both sides, child. That's what I meant to say. They playing both sides. It could be people against you and also with you at the same time. Can't trust nobody. But I am getting this energy where people are hurt and triggered because they know that they lack direction in life. They lost. And they really ain't lost. I just feel like they don't want to acknowledge the simple fact that they have to make these changes. But I feel like you just bringing some level of awareness. It's not like you telling them that they have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But we got clown. You got people looking like clowns. No, this is not it. We need one card. We need what? That was okay. This one flipped over. We got party, having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. Yeah. Some of y'all avoiding the drama. But they playing with you. But at the end of the day, people are very hurt and triggered about your movement forward, or they just feel lost. People lack direction. So yeah, these are people that's going out, clubbing, partying. They confused about, I'm just getting this energy where they feel lost. They confused about what direction they want to go in life. So instead of making a decision to choose what's best for them, they'll revert back to their old ways. Their old ways. Some of y'all, you are in a couple connection. Like you could be in a relationship with somebody, and maybe y'all both actually are like mentors, advocates, stuff like that. You know, in some way. Maybe it's a couple situation. Maybe y'all do this together. Maybe y'all have an organization together. Or maybe y'all have a YouTube channel together. Maybe you're a content creator, a podcast, whatever, a mentor. I don't know. This could be a couple situation, or this could be like a business partnership, or it could just be you, Leo, or cross watcher. Now, I would go back to the love situation, but I'm not, because I could read this story three ways. We're gonna keep it on the spiritual aspect of things. Yeah, these people are definitely toxic. We got witchcraft. They could be cursed. They feel like their life is cursed. Someone is hexing. They could be wishing bad on you. There's a spell, negativity, just childish ass behavior. Some of these people, oh, I just got the chills. Some of these people been going. They feel like they've been hexed, or since they were child. Maybe they just have a lot of childhood trauma. I'm hearing. But I'm hearing cursed children, toxic, immature children. Like I said, some of y'all could be a school teacher, and maybe the kids that you teaching or preaching to, whatever the case may be, they could be like laughing and throwing stuff. You know how people is, especially kids not listening, or even if they grown adults or junior high, right? They still childish, they still immature, they're toxic. Some of you guys, you could have a toxic group of kids around you that you teach in some way, shape, or form. Or you could be some form of a guidance. I'm hearing guidance counselor or something. Somebody could be an officer or somebody could work at a detention center or a juveniles, or you could work at a prison. I'm hearing rehabilitation center in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. That won't be for everybody. But I was getting lost, Leo. Somebody's lost. Somebody feel like they've been hexed since they were a child. They feel like they lost. Yeah, these are people who could be grown adults and act like this. Toxic, act like children. And then some of them want to ignore you. It's because they crashing out. Didn't I say that? Some people just don't want to accept the simple fact that they need to change. They in denial. They could be in denial of the simple fact that they're sleeping with somebody or a group of people and having unsafe sex. Like, I don't know who y'all talking to, but whatever that you're speaking out to the public, the community in some way, shape, or form, you are shattering people's illusions, and they are in denial. And it's like they're so triggered, they're trying to direct that negative energy back onto you by being a dickhead in some way, shape, or form. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Like I said, some of y'all could be flat out content creators, and you could be going through this. And let's take what resonates. Like I said, we got Taurus energy, Cancer, fire, because I was hearing Aries, Sagittarius. I don't know. I just feel like people try to feel like you trying to like. It's crazy because they feel like they want to punish you and do something about it, but they can't because they can't. You unstoppable. So even if you take a break and come back, they still ain't stop shit. But I feel like they feel like you trying to make them look bad. They feel like you trying to punish them. You trying to crush their world. You trying to crush their dreams. You trying to crush their marriage or their toxic relationship or they trauma bond with somebody. But in reality, I feel like you could just be trying to wake people up and get them on the right path. And some people just ain't trying to hear it because they too hurt inside to it. And not only that they hurt, they feel lost inside. So even if they try to heal, they feel like where I'm gonna go after I heal, what I'm gonna do. Since they so lost, they don't know they lack direction in their life. They're like, okay, I'm about to go to the bar, I'm about to go to the club tonight, I'm about to have me a couple drinks. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like F what you said. Like, I'm going to go to the bar and go out to the club with my friends. Like, it's something like that. Or I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Yeah, travel. You definitely could be online because I'm getting that distant energy. Some of you guys could be single mothers. Now, some of you guys, you travel for work. Some of you guys could be traveling nurses. You could be a nurse. Maybe you are OBGYN, I'm hearing. Maybe you do that because I see that pregnant woman right here. Maybe deliver babies for a living. I don't know, child. Because some type of doctor in the medical field, some way, shape, or form. I'm hearing pediatric. Some of y'all definitely could be travel nurses, or you could be a content creator, or maybe you actually some of y'all could be actually pregnant right now and you work online for work, or you have an online business, or once again, you could be a content creator, or you could just be a single mom and you doing all of this. But I'm getting travel, so something in regards of travel for some of you guys. But I feel like you keep your distance from these deceptive people. Like, I don't feel like you're entertaining them. The foolish behavior, the immature behavior, you're not entertaining. Because I feel like you are growing as a person, or you have grown. Yes, didn't I say I kept getting purpose in my mind? You are on the right path. You are on your purpose. I'm hearing you are not watering dead plants no more. Yeah, these are people that turned their back on their own self, on their own life, on their own purpose. This lady looked dead inside. But I feel like if I'm not saying it is you, but I'm saying you have protection around you. This is like an orb. But I feel like you're not watering dead plants anymore. Like, you're not giving these people your attention that's trying to provoke you, that's trying to delay things for you, that's taking up a lot of your time. So even if you do go to like a place and mentor or whatever, it's like they could be slowing you down. Maybe they could be over talking you, like, or they could be, I don't know. It's like people trying to stop you in your tracks from what it is that you gotta say. I'm just getting this energy where people are giving you like traps on purpose, so you won't hurry up and get things done. So you won't evolve. So you want to get that raise, that promotion, that, I'm hearing monetization if you are a content creator, or it's like they purposely delaying things for you. No matter what it is, right? Like I said, even if you just go into school and you talk to young children, or kids that's in junior high or whatever, and you on a podium and you talking somewhere, it's like they could be like, I'm hearing over talking you or something, or I'm just getting this delay, like a brick. It's like a booby trap. Like, say if you only get an hour there, right, to talk to these people, it's taking longer for you for what you gotta get out, because people keep talking, people keep throwing stuff, people keep like giving you a bad attitude, making things complicated. Like, it's something like this. This reading definitely won't be for everybody, but guess what? I feel like it's for somebody that is a leader in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. People delaying things on purpose because they know that you have a calling. You are on your purpose. And that's why they kept making things very difficult for you. Yeah, this may be a very hard job. You carry a lot right now, Leo. Because like I said, some of y'all could be single parents, whether you're a man or a woman. You could be single parents. Some of y'all are pregnant right now and you still going. You still working. You still getting it out there. You still talking. You still making money. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot on your plate. Your purpose is a lot. It's a lot. I'm here. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. These are your dreams. These are your goals. You got a lot going on, but this is a dream for you. This is what you want. Yeah, I feel like these people, I feel like, didn't I say you could be shattering people's illusions? Like you are triggering people. Their dark side is showing. Some of them was playing. Didn't I say some of them was playing both sides? One of them, some act like they was with you. Some act like they was against you. Then you got some people 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But I feel like you do have some type of compassion to the world. Like I said, it's something worldwide. You're doing something worldwide. Maybe you do travel and talk to certain groups of people, like schools or colleges and stuff. You know how celebrities go into like certain schools and stuff, and they be performing or they be talking. Like you could do something like that. Some of y'all, you could be worldwide, or you're about to be. But I feel like this is what you love to do. You could be somebody that really care about the world. I'm hearing humanitarian, so some of y'all can have Aquarius in y'all chart. Some of y'all, you could work for, I don't know, Salvation Army or something like that. I'm hearing GCAG. Maybe you serve. You could be, I'm hearing some of y'all could be food servicers, food servers. If I can talk. And I don't know, you do something in regards of humanitarian, like giving back in some way, speaking your truth, putting people on the right path, or just some form of help, like supporting people in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, some of y'all could be working in the medical field. Maybe you do both. Maybe you is a spiritualist and you have okay, some of y'all actually could work, have a regular career or a regular job, and you work from home. It's something like that. But I'm just getting this energy where you are somebody who is very busy. You have a lot on your plate. Your job is not for the weak. It's not. But this is a dream of yours. It's to wake people up. And I feel like you're going to stay committed to it. You're going to stay committed to it. Some of y'all, you fresh in the game. You fresh. But you will see, as long as you stay committed, things start to come together for you, and you will see the fruits of your labor. I have a lot of willpower. I like this energy. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that has a hard job, but it's hard, and it's going to ruffle people's feathers, but I feel like you love what you do so much, and I feel like no matter what type of negative feedback you get, you're not going to allow other people to, take you, like push you away and make you give up on yourself. You're not. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.